marble clings against the violent blue, where the olive trees bend to the maritime breeze. A city forged in the furnace of 1,000 spears, standing tall where the rocky peaks meet the wine dark sea.
The veterans assembles as the dawn starts to break.
Heavy shields are tight like the scales of a god,
Men born of the soil with the fire in their veins.
leaving trails of resolve on the scorched attic sod.
Miltiades stands by the marshes of the plain, with a mind like a lava built of iron and bone. He saw the vast empire descend on the sand, and he struck with a fury that the world hadn't known.
The wings of the army closing in on the pride of a king who believed that the ocean was his. But the heart of a freeman is a fortress of stone against the dark tide and the arrow's cold kiss.
Shielding and shield beneath the Isles, watchful eye from the ports of Piraeus to the heights of the crown. We are the architects of the crimson stain, thus building a legacy that time cannot tear down. The spear is the pen that writes the laws of the land, in the name of the goddess and the city we keep. A harvest of glory from the seeds of the brave, while the shadows of giants stir deep in their sleep. Shield beneath the Owls, watchful eye from the ports of Piraeus to the heights of the crown. We are the architects of the crimson stain, thus building a legacy that time cannot tear down. The spear is the pen that writes the laws of the land, in the name of the goddess and the city we keep. A harvest of glory from the seeds of the grave, while the shadows of giants store deep in their sleep.
Then came the wooden walls upon the salty foam, the mysticals weaving a net through the drapes. He gambled the temples and he gambled the homes, to lure the great king through the narrowest gates. The tree reeds are screaming as the bronze rims collide, the pride of the east sinking down to the floor.
For the strength of the state is the wood and the lung,
And the valor that dwells in the labor of war.
Now the statues are silent in the colonnade shade, but the blood of the oblates still pulses in stone. Every tragedy told and every theater built is a child of the victory the warriors have sown.
The philosopher walks where the veteran fell, the logic of steel meeting the logic of mind. They defended the porch where wisdom began, leaving the blueprint of greatness behind.
Shielding and shield beneath the owl, watchful eyes of the ports of Piraeus to the heights of the crown. We are the architects of the crimson stain, just building a legacy that time cannot tear down. The spear is the pen that writes for yours of a land, in the name of the goddess and the city we keep. A harvest of glory from the seeds of the brave, while the shadows of giants stir deep in their sleep. Shield against shield beneath the owls, watchful eyes of the ports of Piraeus to the heights of the crown. We are the architects of the crimson stain, just building a legacy that time cannot tear down. Spear is the pen that writes the laws of the land, in the name of the goddess and the city we keep. A harvest of glory from the seeds of the grave, while the shadows of twins stir deep in their sleep. Oh, oh, oh.